Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Die sind alle von da unten den Cabinet, die haben Zeug drauf. Ich schau mal ein paar von den schwarzen Hemden an. I don't know what that is, aber die müssen gewaschen werden. No.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
You pick.
No, stop first, but you pick it. So
Not really.
yeah, you are. So let me know what you wanna eat.
Doesn't matter. Im Moment weiß ich nicht.
We have pizza, we have chicken.
You pick. Doesn't matter.
Or you can eat one of your ready meals.
Eins von den anderen beiden.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates. Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
Kommt der Steve morgen?
Ja. No, kannst ruhig machen.
Was?
Oh, I thought you were gonna put that back. Kannst ruhig machen. Ich mach morgen, wir haben Hackfleisch da, ich mach ein paar Tage.
Captain Deshant here. We secured the underground route to the coordinates.
let's do it.
advantage. He's coming to us. We have what Thanos wants, so that's what we'll use.
Let's talk about this plan of yours. I think it's good, except it sucks. So let me do the plan, and that way it might be really good.
Wow.
The end is near. When I'm done, half of humanity will still exist. Perfectly balanced. As all things should be. I hope they remember you.
I'm Peter, by the way.
Doctor Strange.
Oh, you're using your made-up names. Then I am Spider-Man.
That's considerably
president.
What up?
Holy shit, it actually worked.
What did?
I've been trying to join for like past 10 minutes.
Oh man.
My fucking idiot. Yeah, yeah. I was done a little bit a while ago. Fuck.
I was just watching.
Yeah.
Have you seen the new Infinity War trailer? It dropped a new one today.
No.
Oh, dude, I can't wait.
No. Hmm.
I want to see it so
Have you
bad.
seen Justice League?
Yeah, unfortunately. Although I had like two or
Or you
three
didn't
cool
like that one?
moments. No, like I'm let's say like I'm a fan more of. Well, I wasn't really a fan of the New 52, but I am a fan of like a lot of the darker storylines from Justice League, and I feel like they did three things that bugged me, like in the movie. Is first, Aquaman. He's not very kingly or stoic or anything like he is in the comics. He's like a surfer bro in the movie, which just kind of fucked with me. Then they made Batman like dumb.
Yeah.
With really bad one-liners.
Yeah.
And
whatever. I hate to.
And I mean,
could have kept.
Well, I don't mind Ben Affleck because, like, I mean, he was decent. He pulled off a pretty decent Batman in the Batman Superman movie, you know, especially if you watch the director's cut or whatever, where you get some more scenes to flesh him out. He's not a bad Batman. I wouldn't mind seeing more of it. It's just then they went and turned him into a goofball, and I was like, eh. And then the last thing was, I mean, Steppenwolf really isn't that big part, a big part of the DC universe, anyways, comics-wise. I mean, he's been in like 10 issues altogether in his entire lifespan. Like, he's not really that big of a character, but basically he was he was like Ares 2.0 from the Wonder Woman movie. You know what I mean? He was almost exactly the same character. And I was like, man, I would have loved, even if it would have been like cheesy, maybe, you know, like B movie or whatever, but I would have loved if they would have done like Starro or something like that. Like, they were, the guy who made Mad Max Fury Road, George Miller, he was originally going to do a Justice League movie, right? And he was going to do Starro and shit like that, and I was like, dude, that sounds so awesome. Like, basically, you know, with the CG effects and shit that we have nowadays. I mean, you've probably seen like Godzilla and Pacific Rim and shit like that, right? So making a giant mutant fucking starfish with like tons of little tiny starfishes that glue themselves to people's faces and turn them into zombies and shit. I mean, it would have been a cool fucking start-off movie, you know, for all the, you know, like for the Justice League to band together, right? Because like all over the world, suddenly people are turning into these mindless fucking zombies, you know what I mean? And shit like that. Yeah. So the Justice League, you know, like, it would have been cool, but no, like, I feel like the studio, like, they had, like, I feel like the people behind it, like Zack Snyder and stuff, like, had a totally different plan to go with their movies to build a universe, and then WB came in and was like, no, we need to catch up because Marvel is, you know, hitting the fucking, you know, 10 years in the making, fucking, you know, super movies and shit like that with Avengers part, what is it now, 3? Part 3, yeah. So, and shit like that, they're like, we need to kick some ass, so let's instantly go straight for the fucking Darkseid reveal, you know? And it's like, you know, you gotta build it up first, you know? You're just kind of, you started off with Superman acting like, if you watch Man of Steel, which I love, right? But it's like pretty much, it's the first superhero ever in the world. Like, people have never ever heard of a superhero before, right? Holy shit, you know? And then all of a sudden, you know, all these other ones are popping up, and they're like, oh, they've been here all along. People know about them. There's articles about them in the newspaper. You know, it's like, you know what I mean? Like, how How
Yeah.
is like in Batman versus Superman? This is one of the things that drove me nuts. How is Clark Kent writing about, the Batman, even though Batman has been active for 30 years in Gotham? How is he the first person to write an article about it? You know what I mean? And he's in Metropolis. Like, like it doesn't make any sense. Some of that shit. So, you know, I'm excited though for Flashpoint because they said they're resetting the universe essentially, the timeline. So we'll see.
Yeah. It's like Avengers and 1 and 2 and Justice League and I don't know if they do it again. It's like the same kind of, they all get all fucking pissed as one guy and then they just bound up. And it's like I've seen the same, like watching Justice League, it's like I've seen this movie already. It's just different people and different voices.
Right,
So
exactly.
I don't know, I'm not that big into,
I wanted more.
not that big into.
Well, I don't mind if it's like a huge I like Civil War, for instance, right? Where it's heroes turning against each other over a policy. That was kind of cool. People were like, "Oh, it's not like the comics," and it's like, well, it doesn't have to be exactly like the comics. It fits in the movie universe. Because they have, it's like real politics, right? You have your Republicans and your Democrats and stuff like that, both sides of the law, blah blah blah, right?
Yeah.
And that's how Civil War was, right? People have different opinions on what they want and don't want, right? And everything, about freedom versus whatever the fuck, right? And oops, son of a bitch. Yeah, that's too late. I forgot about this level. I'll wait. You go ahead, do your thing. But I am excited. I mean, I am excited simply for the whatchamacallit, this Infinity War movie, mostly because these are characters that haven't ever been on screen. You know what I mean? Like Thanos and his Obsidian Order and shit like that. Like I'm excited to see them how they're gonna do the powers, if that makes sense, on screen. Because Thanos has some interesting powers. I mean, most powers can basically be summed in fucking, somebody's got laser beams. Son of a bitch. Anyways, most of their powers can be summed into that, right? Like so and so, like Vision has a laser beam that comes out of his forehead, right? Fucking they made Scarlet Witch was one of the ones that I was excited for, and then they just sort of gave her some red shit coming out of her hands. Like I wanted to see some reality warfare shit that she could do, but.
Like I don't like the new Spider-Man.
I didn't mind him. I like that he's actually finally young. Like that he's actually a kid.
Yeah.
Although I did like the Tobey Maguire movies. I hated. The only one I didn't like was the Amazing one in the middle.
Yeah, that was stupid.
What was his name?
I don't know. I don't know, something Garfield.
Yeah. Fuck him, dude. I hated him.
Garfield comics, I don't know. Shit. Where the fuck am I going?
I don't know, I thought you were supposed to go across this bridge. I killed the dude with the... I need to get my head in the game. I'm like all concentrating on whatchamacallit and totally...
Yeah. The only really superhero movie to watch, like I really want to watch, is the Venom one, because I like Venom, like, really the only... I like Spider-Man.
I think
and
the Venom
is like always my favorite part.
Venom and Carnage are fucking amazing villains.
Yeah.
But Oh, what the fuck, dude?
Ah, shit. Where are you? You crossed the map. Well, dude.
My bad, dude. I was fine. I was making it, but
Oh, what the hell is that? Alright, I guess I died anyway.
I don't understand why I got hit. I like ducked into the corner, right? Like, you know, whatever. Avoid the beam, and somehow I still got hit by the beam.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, well, it was lagging, so that works out. Maybe a little fresh reset
Yeah.
there. Yeah, no, I mean, I love Venom. Well, period. Like, Batman for DC has the best rogues gallery. Spider-Man in Marvel has the best villains, right? Like, they're the most, out of all the characters, those two, for each one, have the most varied villains, you know? And I mean,
Yeah.
like, I would love to see them actually, like, do a good villain. And Tom Hardy, at first, when they
The only
announced him...
thing I didn't like, yeah.
What, go ahead.
The only thing, they said it was going off of Planet Symbiote or something, and then I don't know, some guy was talking about it. The comic books, there's like literally in one point, I think it's called something Avenger or Lethal Protector, I think it's called Venom, and there's like
Yeah, where
they
he's a
take the
good
venom
guy.
from him, and they make like seven different new symbiotes.
No,
Just,
that's
like,
that's Carnage, where they
way
make
over.
the symbiotes out of Carnage, and then Venom becomes the
Oh,
good guy
okay, yeah.
for a while, and then they
Yeah,
have the
but they
second
make
story after
like
that is
7 different new
Separation
people.
Anxiety or something like that, where Spider-Man and Venom team up.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind seeing Venom as a good guy and stuff like that. You know what I mean?
No, that's yeah.
But it's
No,
a weird place to start the fucking movie. That's all. You know, like, and I love that the fucking what's her face, the head from Sony, that she is desperately like trying to sit there and go, oh, it's gonna be tied into the MCU. It's gonna be part of the MCU. You know, blah
Oh,
blah
yeah.
blah. And Kevin
Yeah.
Feige during that interview in the background shaking his head like, no, bitch.
Exactly.
This is your standalone. This can be part of your Andrew Garfield movies, but this is definitely not part of the MCU. We have our own plans.
Yeah.
Anyways, shoot me an invite whenever, if it works again.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, I still want to see it. Like, a lot of people are saying that movie Life is going to tie into it. I don't think so, because the way Life ended
What?
definitely wouldn't work.
Yeah. I know. I kept seeing
Spoiler
that,
alert
like,
for the
yeah,
people watching the stream.
like, because it looks like it or something, but it's not like some random movie's gonna tie into a like, I don't know. It's not like it's actually gonna be like canon or whatever.
Right.
It might look like it could, but I don't know.
The only one that I
Yeah, no,
would
but, like,
mind if they did tie it into the MCU somehow, like, I don't want... I mean, I wouldn't mind if Tom Hardy them in this scenario then, if they did where Venom joins the Guardians of the Galaxy. He's Space Venom. I don't know if you
Oh, I don't even know about that.
Oh, dude, it's I think it's during the time when Kitty Pryde is leading the Guardians, but it's pretty cool.
There's like a planet of symbiotes.
Yeah,
Like the Avengers go up there and Spider-Man and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, with the Guardians of the Galaxy. Son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah. Wait, so they're actually in the comic book? Those guys?
Guardians? Yeah. There's been different teams.
I thought that was just...
Shit, I'm surrounded by...
Yeah, no, I thought Guardians of the Galaxy was like... Not from comics, like it wasn't...
why am I frozen? Picking up these handgun bullets. That worked against me.
Weird. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, no, this guy tried to stab me while I was frozen and picking up handgun bullets, and he completely missed. So, no, you know the...
Oh,
You've seen Guardians 2, right?
No.
The new one? Oh. Well, do you mind if I give you a small
I have
spoiler?
not. I don't care, yeah.
Alright, Stallone plays a character in there called Stakar. And a couple other people show up, like Michelle Yeoh playing, I forgot what her fucking name is. But those were the original Guardians of the Galaxy from the comics.
Oh, yeah.
And they even mention it in the movie,
Okay.
that they used to be the Guardians.
Hmm.
So, like, the new Guardians of the Galaxy 3, the way this one ended, I'm assuming that they're going to bring those guys in to make, like, oh, whoa.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that some of them are going to die during Infinity War or whatever, and that they're going to bring some of these new guys in. That, or if, like, I wonder, I mean, okay, let's put it this, oh, does it off? I can run now without worrying?
Yeah, it's off.
Alright,
Oh shit, I bet there's a third one.
right behind you.
Hold on! Fuck, can
Um,
you get behind the wall quick?
I'm pretty sure that Thanos at the end of this one is going to, you know, acquire his fucking gauntlet. You know what I mean? Everybody's saying no, he's probably going to get defeated by Nebula and stuff. And I'm sure she's going to try to steal that thing from him, you know? You know, but I'm pretty sure that straight up Thanos is going to, like kill a bunch of Avengers at the end, and, you know what I mean? And fucking, he's going to have the gauntlet, and he's going to go back to space. And that's when we're going to start getting more characters like Adam Warlock and shit like that show up, because he's at the end of Guardians 2. Adam Warlock exists. So,
Yeah,
well, he hasn't been, he's being created, I should say. So, I mean, and we all know Adam Warlock is Space Jesus in the Marvel Universe, right? So, and eventually he gets the gauntlet at the end, right? Does some crazy shit with it. But,
you might be in shit.
What?
Oh wait, it's the other way. Over here, yeah. You might get in shit, like this big fucker jumps down and shit, so just grab the piece. Yeah, grab the piece and jump down, and I'll kill him off.
Well, what if I lead him right here? Should you shoot over my shoulder right here?
Yeah, I guess. I think it's as soon as you grab the piece that the big fucker comes.
Yeah, but this is the thing these guys are.
Yeah, we good.
It lags for a little bit whenever I pick shit up, so I'm always like, I'd rather not have... Oh shit, there's another guy up here. Come on, stop lagging.
So they can't touch you when that happens. That happens to me when I play. It's my...
Alright, there's the big guy. You see him up there?
I can't really know his walls.
He's behind you. Come
Oh
on.
shit, behind me, okay. Yeah. Just punch him in the dick. Shot him in the dick. Oh, okay.
Let me know when you have visuals again.
Yeah, just yeah, grab the piece and jump down. Fuck. Yeah. Quick, dude. Fuck.
Come on, I can't jump.
I'm coming!
I'm coming.
Oh, thank God. Fucking bastard jump.
What the hell? I hit circle like 5 times. Oh, there we go. I'm like frozen.
I'm good.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know.
I'm like stuck in the corner. I don't know what's going on.
Give me an
I can't pick up this gold anymore. You see me just ducking down and shit?
Yeah, there's nothing there.
That's weird. Okay.
Give me an
Um,
herb.
I don't have any herbs. I used it.
You don't?
No, I used it already.
What the fuck? I can see it in your inventory. What the fuck's going on? Alright.
Like
Whatever,
I have
let's move on.
nothing. Yeah. Whatever. But ooh, hold on a second here. Give me 2 seconds. So I can see what these people are saying to me.
Oh, fuck.
Hello, people. Hello, Leonardo. Alright, I'm live streaming, so.
Are you? Oh shit.
Yeah, I was streaming yesterday too.
Yeah.
Fucking around.
Oh. Fuck, how many people watch it then?
Depends. Like, right now, there's not
What?
many, but eventually...
Oh no, I've never been... I've never been... I don't know. Be cool.
What the hell? Oh no. Okay.
Alright. Yeah, I'm about to grab the thing. It's the last slate. It's gonna be a fuck ton of guys.
I'm coming.
So you might be walking into them.
As soon as I... Where are you, this way?
I'm just saying you might walk into them, like, I'd be fighting them. Oh, they're dead.
Wow, that was quick. I was getting all in position and shit, and then...
This fucking lightning hawk is this shit. Right. Let's get out of this shithole.
Picking up bullets.
And there's...
Dude, I joined a random match yesterday, right? Fucking, and this guy was at the last, you know, the Wesker fight, right?
Oh yeah.
So I was like, alright, cool, whatever, I'll help you, right? And without fail, dude, this kid died like 30 fucking times. I'm like, here, right? Like, I'm shooting him with my Magnum, all that other stuff, right? I busted him down to the heart. We're finally on that last, like, finally making to the last platform after he kept not saving me or doing anything to Wesker, while I'm hanging off that boulder and shit like that during that one part, right?
Oh yeah.
And everything, you know, and I'm like, fuck it, finally we make it, right? I mashed the fuck out of my square button to get up there and shit, right? And, I'm like, alright, I'm out of ammo. I'm like, shoot his heart. Shoot his heart, right? Dude, he didn't shoot at all. He just ran around and he kept going, I need ammo. Give me ammo. Give me ammo. And I'm like, dude, I don't have any ammo. You have tons of ammo. Run up to... He's like, but the shotgun doesn't reach that far. And I'm like, so run up to him and then shoot him. Like, it's not that complicated. Oh, this is that room where that dude kept burning me.
Jesus Christ, man. Some people are doubles. Like, honestly, this, once you know...
Well, it's the same with that fucking... I forgot what it's called. The leech man thing. Like, I'm burning him with the flamethrower, and I'm like, shoot the orange parts. And the dude is just standing there, right? And then he just kept running for the flamethrower, and he's like, you shoot him. And I'm like, dude, I have no ammo. Like, I don't have... He has an infinite ammo gun and shit like that. Hold on, wait. Don't burn me. You know, and I'm like, I don't understand these people. Like...
Yeah, they're fucking idiots. Yeah, man, I didn't realize it, like, this game is so easy once you know everything. Like, at the end, the boss fight can be over in, like, so quick. And no, if you're Chris, you just grab him and you hold him still the whole time, and you can just kill him like so fucking easy.
Yeah, don't go that way. He'll burn
Like
himself.
you literally you grab him as Chris and you just hold him still, and you just fucking wail on him until he dies. Like there's no more cutscenes. He dies. It's
Right.
Same
Yeah,
with
I don't-
Jill. It's just, all the fights, they're so like easy. Lost in Nightmares, the fight with Wesker, it's yeah.
Hold
Just
on.
like a formula, you do this, that. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, like this. I mean, here doing these puzzles, right? I mean,
Yeah.
how hard is it just to wait for me to run across the room? You know, like for the other guy who I was playing with. How hard is it to wait just for me to run across that little part of the room, you know, to get up here before you start fucking turning the fucking laser beams and cutting me?
Yeah.
And he was getting pissed off at me, and I'm like, dude, you gotta wait till I'm out of the path. Yeah, that one, and then you just gotta smash these pillars, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you can just stand on the platform. We're done now. And there's an emblem on the floor below us. The next one.
Okay. Yeah, I know how to open up all the doors on the next one, the secret doors.
Yeah. It's like one of the doors is not.
How do you get
yeah,
this
don't touch
chest,
that
though?
chest there.
Don't touch it?
Don't touch the chest. Nothing in it. I'll show you what to do. It's pretty easy. Hold on a sec. That needs to be in there.
This one is correct. This one. Oops. Shove it go the other way. Oh my god.
Yeah, keep turning that.
Come
Turn
on,
it one more
Trevor.
time,
There
yeah.
we go. She's lagging. Look at I'm twitching.
Alright, you ready? You standing on the thing?
No, not yet. I'm trying to.
So you have to shoot into those crystal ball things or whatever, and it opens up the doors.
Yep, I know. Oh, as long as you hit this.
And there's a
guy,
bunch of treasure in those.
it's gonna be spiders,
Oh,
man.
yeah, it's the wrong one. Yeah, now if you open the chest and then you ran into that door, there'll literally be like 20 spiders on screen. So much. It's retarded. Okay, where's that emblem? Do you know where it is?
No, but I think it's above one of the door frames, if I remember. But that's like talking about like 10 years of memory, so.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
pretty sure it's
it
above a
says,
door frame.
It says it's above the doorways, but this is the only emblem it doesn't show a picture of. For some fucking reason, I don't know why.
Well, I'll look while I'm in here. Hold on.
Okay, what does it say? The emblem will be located in the northern room, right above the doorway, north.
How do you know
Wait,
which way is
fucking
north?
Oh, that's north. This one. I
Alright.
don't know where.
Above the door. It'll probably, like, you can see it through a crack or some shit.
Oh, it's behind. Yeah, I got it. Nice. Righty.
Hold on. I got some treasures in here.
Oh, it's fucking snakes. I mean, the snakes.
Make sure there's no skull crack in here.
Got me some eggs, boy. Oh, you cleared this place out, nice.
I'm pretty sure.
Alrighty.
There's still gold on the floor. I want it. Oh, let me climb up here. Alright.
Alright. Okay, do you get random people adding you?
What do you mean? Like
You
people
never-
I've never even seen?
Yeah, even played with. Oh shit, I'm locked in here.
Well, just return
Ah,
it.
fuck.
Alright, come out and...
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I got it.
Let's see.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I don't know.
Is that somebody who added you?
Yeah, I have no idea. Oh well.
Maybe they met you
Alrighty.
on Grand Theft Auto you were playing before?
No, I have no clue. Oh, yeah, there's one emblem here under these stairs, I think.
Alright.
Ah, shit, yeah. You know what? Fuck. Alright, Alright, I think I gotta go, actually. Shitty timing, but...
That's alright.
Well, I might be on later on, though. If, I don't know, if you're still on, then I'll fucking, yeah.
Yeah, just hit me up. I
Yeah,
should be doing
it won't
something.
even, we're pretty close, like, yeah, you've played it before. We're not that far. It'll only take us like an hour. Anyway.
Yeah, just hit me
Yeah,
up
dude,
whenever. I'll be here.
Yeah. Alright. Alright, dude, I'll see you later.
Alright, man. Peace.